October 17th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I've got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime, and we're going to talk about drugs. And I was watching a movie, me and my son was tonight, and there was a vehicle. It stopped out in front of the house here. And then it went on down to the corner of Willis, pulled into one of the houses there and turned around and went back on up the street. Well, this is a Jeep, and this has happened several times. Nobody never gets out of the vehicle. It also has pulled in across the street from my house several times too. But like I say, there's nobody going in and out of these houses to the vehicle. So I thought that seemed a little odd. So it got me watching a little bit more. And right a little bit after this, there was a motorcycle and a moped that went down the street. And it just kind of caught my eye because sometimes these, they're on mini bikes and other different things like that. Didn't think too much about it. So I decided to go do like a midnight drive, just drive around and see what was going on. And I get up here by Gordman's. And there was a motorcycle and a moped, just like what went down the street about 30 minutes before, over into the pitch black parking lot over there. Now, how do I know this? Well, when I went by, they turned their headlights on the moped and the motorcycle, and they crossed over. And I thought, that's a little odd, because this was about 11 o'clock, guys, at night here. So I'm going to show that. And when they crossed over, they went into the Toys R Us parking lot where Toys R Us was. And they went all the way on over by Hy-Vee. I turned around and went back because I wanted to see where they were going. I mean, what are they doing? Where are they dealing their drugs? Where are they going? So I turned around. And when I turned around, I got back up on 40. And but like I said, I turned through the Hy-Vee parking lot. And they were going back down 40 eastbound. So I went down eastbound a ways. I wanted to see where this was going to. And sure enough, it ended up back in the Walmart parking lot. And I've always figured that they were running back and forth also to that parking lot, probably dealing drugs and stuff. And, they have police cameras with poles setting up in those parking lots in Walmart and Lowe's down there too. That, I don't know what rotation they're on or whatever. But I turned off and went on the main drag on around. And I went back out to Sterling and went back up on 40. Well, in the meantime, they pull all the way through the parking lot. They didn't stop. They must have been looking to do something, sell something or something. And they pull on out. And what was really funny is when I got up here to Sterling and 40, here come an Independence police vehicle. And I thought, well, they're just sliding around in the dark around them. I'm going to show that, guys. So hold on. Okay, guys. Now, I just turned off from 40 Highway onto that side street by Gordman's. And I'm going to move this over a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. Now, the time stamp date is not correct. Like I say, I don't reset this each time I do all this stuff. Keep watching to your right here. And you're going to see that all that bright light? Well, that is the motorcycle and the moped. Now, I don't know. I think this is weird. I think this whole operation up here is weird, where Independence is letting them set. Because, not just because, what would be the point? And, there's gasoline tankers that's also being parked up there. Why would gasoline tankers be even parked up there? But these vehicles were over in the pitch black parking lot in the dark. So I don't know, But what were they doing? And then they hop over to Toys R Us parking lot. And like I said, I drove around back by Hy-Vee, went through the Hy-Vee parking lot. They were still sitting there, and then they turned around and went back down eastbound. I'm going to show that. So watch this, guys. This was just weird. But this is Independence. This is Kansas City. And you can see they're crossing over into the Toys R Us parking lot right now. Pitch black. What are they doing? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So I head back out of Hy-Vee, heading back down 40. They're way far out there in front of me. I mean, probably a quarter mile down the road. So I thought, well, let's just see where they go. And they end up back, like I say, in the Walmart parking lot. Now, they're sitting in a pitch black dark Gordman's parking lot. And then they go to the Walmart parking lot, but then they don't stay very long, which is very weird. So let's see. Crazy stuff here. But another good way to slide around and to move, fentanyl and all that other stuff. I noticed last time when we come back there on Sterling and 23rd, there was that guy back again with that bicycle. Like when we come from San Calagon, that this other guy was handing him pills. He probably handed him like 30 pills to him, counting them out. One reason I know, because we were sitting there at the light and we were behind other cars. But it would be a good way to pass these drugs back and forth, So they're going to turn into the Walmart. I'm going to turn here. See, that one's a moped, kind of like I call it a moped because it sure ain't a motorcycle. Weird. So they're going to go on straight on through. I'm going to go this way. And then I'm going to show you from the back of my dash cam where they turned. So hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. So I'm going through the, whatever that side road is up here by Walmart and Lowe's. And there, I wanted to show that. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show them as they come out. Now, I'm going to enhance this a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let's see if I can get this to focus in a little bit better. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. And this dot here and this dot here are the motorcycles. They went all the way through. So this is around 11 o'clock at night. They sure ain't worried out for a midnight drive. You can see them going there, off in the distance. So, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now I'm on Sterling, and I'm almost on 40, and I wanted to show this because it was funny as I was thinking how these guys are sliding around doing this stuff. But here comes Independence. Independence is actually driving through, which is keeping a lot of good stuff down here. I mean, keeping it down. But they're still sliding through. Now, hold on. Now, that's Independence right there in one of their SUVs. And then there's a security vehicle back behind it going through. There it is. You can see it. It's like what they have at Walmart and these other places and stuff. So hold on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. And like I say, that's about as good a shot as I can get of them. And like I say, one is on like a little moped. But, I mean, it had to be, here you go again. This was no midnight drive. And like I say, they went down the street. It was before I got through watching my movie. They were probably 30 minutes. So they were sitting in the dark up at Gordman's for 30 minutes or better. And then when I drove through over there, they moved from that area. Went across to Toys R Us, cut back on the 40 highway, went back, drove all the way back through. That's just weird, man. I mean, that's weird. All right, guys, I'm back. So, still a lot of stuff going on up there at Gordman's parking lot, especially even in the dark. And still crazy stuff. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open. Stay safe out there.